Hi, my name is Mark Whitney. I started the LawNet 15 years ago to make it easier for attorneys to do legal research. Do you know how to X-ray a site using Google? 75% of all research projects start with Google. It may seem counterintuitive for me, who is the president of a national legal research infomediary, to be giving you tips and tricks with Google, but the fact is, we use Google all the time around here to solve legal research problems for our subscribers because it's fast and great. We cannot replicate what we like to call real legal research using any of the free databases that are online. You still have to have a commercial database that's designed specifically for sophisticated legal research to be sure you've done your job properly. That said, we use Google all the time. Let me give you a couple of examples. Uh, Someone wrote into us, one of our subscribers wrote in, and this happens all the time. They want to know, they have general questions. You know, you find a case, you find an opinion you like for whatever reason from your state Supreme Court or your primary federal circuit, right? And you want to know if there's a cert petition filed. So what I've done here is I'm overriding Google's default algorithm and I'm X-raying the Supreme Court's website, right? So you can see Google says about 149,000 pages. So those are pages that Google has found on the Supreme Court server, right? When you search using Google, you're not searching the internet. You're searching Google's proprietary database that it has indexed based on pages it's found out there on publicly available computers hooked up to the international network, right? So here we are. We've got a database of 149,000 documents that reside on the Supreme Court's web servers that have been found by Google and indexed by Google. So that's our database. And you notice over on the right-hand side of the screen, it's all white, right? No distractions, no advertising. There's a little promotion at the top for Google's webmaster tools, but because they can see that this is a sophisticated query, this idea of restricting your search only to documents Google has found within this domain. So they're trying to sell you some webmaster tools. Otherwise, there's no advertising, no distractions. I love that, right? So site supremecourt.gov, and we want to know if there's been a cert has been filed. So we're going to ask for the subset of pages from the Supreme Court that contain the phrase cert granted, right? That's going to drop us down to about 2,300 documents. So within that subset of pages, and you see how I put quotation marks around certiorari, I can't say that, but there are quotation marks around it. I just have my adult braces off, so I'm relearning how to talk. All right, I typed the word and. So we're looking for documents within the Supreme Court from supremecourt.gov that contain the phrase certiorari, granted. There we go. And I'm going to just put the word mining because it's National Mining Association and EPA. The EPA director's name is McCarthy. And we're going to get a hit right here. We dropped from 2,300 documents. Let me just go back. Okay, we started with 149,000 pages. We dropped to 2,300 when we entered this phrase. And then we added pieces of party names, which get it. And then we got an order right here issued just a couple of months ago, recording this in early February of 2014. And there it is right there. The motion for Chamber of Commerce of the United States of America for leave to file a brief as amicus curiae is granted. And so the writs. So there you go. That is right there. And so from there, you might decide to create what's called a Google alert, right? And you might have Google send you an update every time it mentions national mining together with the docket number. And that's a terrific thing. And then it'll send you an email anytime as this litigation is playing out. That way you don't miss anything. So there you go. That's how you X-ray a site using Google. We'll see you again next time.